Okay. I have two items for all of you at the top. In Baltimore today, Secretary Becerra announced the Biden administration's new federal overdose prevention strategy, building on previous actions the administration has taken to address addiction and the overdose epidemic. The overdose epidemic has evolved, and our strategy to combat it is evolving as well. That's why the new strategy prioritizes prevention, harm reduction, evidence-based treatment, and support during recovery. The holistic focus on harm reduction and recovery support in particular are new and innovative approaches. That includes actions like increasing access to medication treatment for people with opioid use disorder, strengthening the recover support services workforce by funding community-based training programs for peer support specialists working in behavioral health, and expanding access to harm reduction services. With drug overdose deaths increasing by more than 30% last year, the severity and worsening nature of this epidemic requires an all-hands-on-deck approach. And this strategy from HHS builds upon the Biden-Harris administration's year one drug policy priorities and is a key part of addressing that rising challenge. I also wanted to note another development or item of progress, I should say, on addressing the supply chain bottlenecks. This week, Union Pacific, one of the two railroads servicing the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach, announced that it will be offering a cash incentive through the end of the year for containers that move during the weekend. This is another sign that the president's call for the private sector to step up and help get the transportation supply chain to move towards a 24/7 pace is working. It builds on the announcements by the ports about 24/7 service that would move toward around-the-clock operations, and leading great retailers' announcements that they made, like Walmart and shipping companies like UPS, who have committed to and announced plans to begin moving more containers at night and during the weekend.